Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. We're returning hopefully for a smoother run than last time. Whew. That third round first fight was brutal, but yeah, we're gonna hope for better. I do not think Talos is as strong as Spine Chief, but honestly, I think Talos is pretty good. I think Talos is a perfectly good champion. 3 different paths that all have various strengths, but I do like my greeting. All right, what do we see? We see Lil Cap, okay, Silver, and Sarge. Oh boy, Sarge pushes demonic fledgling. But I guess we'll put that here anyways. We do get the Little Cap bonus, which means we have a higher chance of surviving, and we will take a Celebrate. Cool. Yeah, we're not going to take Shadow's Sheath because that could just end up hurting us more than helping us. Oh, we're with Wormkin, that's right. Okay. We will fly our friend up here, right? And let's minimize some of that incoming damage. Ouch. My gold. I mean, I like the golds. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely just cleaving here. Once again, we're just going to save the damage where we can. Right? Save damage, please. Well, that's not going to save much damage. Unless... Hold on. Inspire! Haha! Let's take you out. Yeah, that's the right call. Alright, we are just... Oh. I was going to say we're just going to Proclamation, but we actually don't have the energy to Proclamation. And this doesn't kill. I'd rather get the kill. And I think this should be enough stats, right? Yeah, easily enough stats. It's nice. We get a nice +2, +6, and +30 on the Fledgling, which is just good stats to have. Let's take a Purple Blade. And Bogflies, yeah. Because especially a purple Bogfly, I like that. Let's see. I mean, this one is never a fun one, but that is a good start. We do have good damage spells as well. I do think Tivy, though, is still probably a better idea. Tivy's usually the safer start among different ones. Don't really need the health. Another banner unit could be good. Yeah, let's go another banner unit. Another Fledgling, no thank you. Let's go ahead and put this on you. That could be very strong for us. Spell Chain, we don't have a good Spell Chain yet, but I will -1 hold over a cleave. And then we'll save all of our gold, okay? Oh no, -1, what shall we do? Nothing, because we're fine. Okay. We got our nice start here. Let's take both of those out. I know I don't get any of my stats for doing that, but it's good to take those out. Can knock you down. But I think it's just better to start getting some stats. I wanted to get the fly down up top first. It's okay if I don't. Because the fly does come in purple themselves. I do kill there. I don't kill there unless I drop you in front. Wow, 1 shy? That's a little sad. Take out a unit. I don't think you're going to survive, unfortunately. Which means you're not going to get the upgrades. Get some decent stats there, and we don't get the fly at all. I mean, -1 draw, and we got a bunch of curses in our deck. That's kind of understandable that didn't show up. Ugh. Well, this is horrible. Okay, so, yeah, we have to restart that. That was a bad start for us. I wonder if we have to play bottom then. I know we're going to take the damage from those. Which is much less than ideal. But now we can take them out. I can take 22. It's worth gold, right? Don't need a... Oh, I could Proclamation and save the health, but I think it's fine. Alright. Very cool. We'll save 1 hit. We'll get 10 gold. I think that's fair trade. Okay, so, Inspire into Cleave. Into a Proclamation. And this is nowhere near a kill, unfortunately. 18 attack is a big hit. These come down with 24 health. Let's see, that's going to be... If I play you down, this comes with 8, 16, plus 12 is 28. So I'm going to play the Bogfly, Reap Cleave. I'm going to drop this down, and then we fly the Bogfly up. $161 left. That would kill us. So I guess the last option. So we fly these up. I'm gonna Inspire here. And then we send this to Reap. Yeah, I think that's going to be the call. Okay. Keep the Inspires. Let's go ahead and drop that down. We can take a hit, unfortunately, and still be fine. Let's take out that unit. You know, maybe I should have put you in front. I could be flying around to gain that Valor. That would have been smart. Or Rage, I should say. I think we saved the health here. Give you a Reap. Alright, this time we do get a kill, which is nice. A little wonky, we didn't get our second Sarge bonus, but at least I guess this guy has the Sarge bonus, right? We also didn't get our Talos bonus either. Quick on units could be good. Let's take the Echo Infusion. I think we need a little bit of health. I could dupe our main unit, but I think I just want, yeah, something like a Shard's Little Carver. They did so well for me last time, right? Okay, Dualism. Sure. Send you in with the dualism, Valor 16. And a Titanite. Let's give you health and attack. You can have quick. We're just going to save up for the next time we hit a Merchant of Steel, right? So the plan here will be mid. We're going to drop Train Stewards on both floors. So the boss starts on top. You have advanced the back unit. Alright. It's going to be interesting with shift. Let's go ahead and drop you down. Days units are gone. That is always good. There's a quick. We'll just take those out. Get some reef. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna still cleave here. I think that's the right call. I'm gonna shift there. I want this gold. We can take one hit. That's fine. That's a good shift. Clear out a little bit of damage. I can't get this proclamation down, but I can at least play it middle. And the quick unit gets the kill. Alright, we get the full round of kills here. That's good. Let's give you the shift. Let's give you a fracture just for more stats, and then we cleave, and we are happy. I like to drop the stats on my units. Whew. Oh boy, space. I can actually use that a little bit. Arena or Twin Blade? Let's take the Twin Blade. That is very strong. I don't think I'm going to go for the Cocoon, but we will take the Crusader. And the L. L is a solid find. Let's go ahead and put this on the Crusader, because you're one that can really use that health. This is not upgraded yet, so we're not going to do it. We will just go Pyre. We'll just go this way, right? I think we're good on our unit quantity currently. I'll take a Boiler Room. It's purple, it's infused. There are some other good ones, don't worry, but I think that's what I want. Do I want this? I mean, Corruption, spell weakness, melee weakness, of course, is very strong. I could put it on you. Yeah. I'm going to put that here. Because you'll have the dualism. This is fine, right? Alright, you get to go here. I'm gonna play these units out. There we go. Very cool. Definitely playing top. You're gonna take a lot, but at least you're scaling a bit. We'll put you there. I mean, we got the cleave, so we're not worried at all. Thank you, extra energy. We can cleave here. Should we build up? Let's build up some purples on the bottom. I would like my quick unit. That would be cool. Let's give you multi-strike. We get the cleave. Nice. That's the perfect for dropping both of our inspires still. There's the Warbler and a Windblade. I like it. We're just going to fly you up now. No need to kill that. Maybe we can fly up the Bogfly next turn. I say, do you come in with more health? I don't know. Or more attack? Not quite. Alright, then we fly you in. And be, I think, fine with this. We get the kill, nothing dies. We could, we're just gonna cleave, because that's even more survivability. Yeah, very nice. Stats across the board, I like that. Alright, got my upgrade slots everywhere. The good courage, damage shield is very good. We could do the melee weakness, but nah. Should we dupe? Let's go to the dupe side, right? Alright, now I guess I could keep doing your health. I have high slots on so many things. Let's actually just keep you. Let's keep you nice and super strong, right? Echo Vault is very cool. But let's go merge and deployable this. Yeah, I really like that. I love a spell chain here. We're gonna make the fracture there free. Intrinsic, why not intrinsic and inspire? And then a dupe. Ah, yes, clearly Dominion's Eye. No, it's our starting equipment, right? But let's double check real quick how many deployables we got. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. We got 9 of them. We'll just get rid of 2 Spear Stewards, though. We'll call this good. We have good strength. We don't need to be super greedy with our gold at the moment. But we can definitely just do like, Fledgling, Carver, drop the Crusader. Now we got 3 space left. You're gonna fly away at some point, don't worry. Well, there's quick already. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that. I could cleave, but we got quick. That's going to kill everything. There's my Bogfly. Very cool. Why not? And that's fine. I could shift you, like, here. We'll shift you in front of that, because that gives you stats. And then we can, we'll fly that one down next turn. So that way we don't get, you know, bodied by melee weakness. Fracture, you fool. Yeah, that's going to unfortunately tear through those guys. But if I drop you, nice, and then you, we're actually very strong position. go ahead and just, you know, get that little bit of extra scaling. Draw. Let's do Sanctuary. Full damage shield is good. I think we're good on units. I could do this with Thick to really get the draw. Sorry. I could do this now. That would already put me up to 7 by purging 5. Let's do it. I guess I'm going to have to wait till next battle. That's not upgraded, so I guess we're doing that. Really wanted that upgraded. Do I want another dupe? Yeah, let's do it. We are going to dupe a third one of these. We get full there. Yeah, let's do Resolve Valor, okay? That's just the type of person I am. We are going to remove one Shield Steward just to make sure we have plenty of space. And then one Proclamation. Yeah. Now you kind of need to play bottom against these guys. I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. We are dropping a lot of units right away, which is great. I can drop this unit down. We are going to cleave. Yeah, that's the correct call. I want to get some of my other units down first, okay? And then we will focus on bringing you down. I'd rather get my quick unit down. Yeah, that's definitely correct. We're gonna give you that just so we actually kill things. Now this goes down, then you. Very cool. Get some extra energy. Do one of these. Go ahead and wipe these out. Nice. We're gonna just kill them like that. That's actually probably the correct call. Because then I get less minus strikes. Let's just, I guess, throw a bunch of Reap down. All good. Nice Titanite unit with massive health. Trample or Songbird. Ooh boy. It's more damage shield. Sorry if you thought of something else. It is more damage shield. Alright, now we get to remove some cards. It will be the Windblade. Got to remove 5 more. Let's remove an Inspire. An Inspire. A Fracture. Not those Fractures for sure. This Fracture. And another Inspire. Look at that. 7 draw, 7 space, 3 ember. Let's go to the right. Everlasting Light's nice. Those aren't needed. Artifacts, we have a lot good. Ooh, Emot Tome, Cleansing Water. Do we need an Echo Seedling? What's our consume spells? Pretty good. You consume, yeah. Damage shield is good for consume. Bring it on, Thad. We will once again... Gotta drop those 2 first. I can go ahead and drop you down just to put you on the floor and still have space for my other 2 units. Alright, there's unit 1. I can fly you down now. And the reason for that is simple. Because I can fly the Bogfly Egg down at any point. Alright, there's a boiler room. I like that. Let's get plenty of health here. Gonna fly this unit down into a full cleave. Nice. With plenty of damage shield. I think we got the Thad. Oh no, Thad's gonna steal my kill. There we go. Just full stack there, that's hilarious. What do we want to up here? Let's say you, but let's do this Inspire. Just all that energy is good. Not bad, not bad. I could fly units around, but I don't think it's required. If you had flight, that would be the best. Because then I could actually move units into the front, trigger your shift, and then fly them around again. Just get more Inspires. Hold on, we want to get our energy's worth first. We're drawing 10 cards, we have an 11 card deck. That's pretty funny. Alrighty. I think we got it. I think we got that one. Very nice. Another plus a lot of stats. That's the correct way to say it. Plus a lot of stats. Eagle Heart. Yeah, I like that. Skip. Explosive. Yes. On this cleave. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. No longer need a proclamation. And is it going to be Inspire? Let's get rid of this last Inspire. All right, Lilith, bring it on. You got no chance. Consume, sure. All right, you can have a Titanite. Why not? Give you a plus 40 attack. Valor doesn't do, I mean, it does give you more attack. That's kind of, and I'm just going to buy them because I need to fill up slots. There's a tiny, I wish I gotten that a little bit earlier. It is a lot of armor, so we take it. No multi-strike, unfortunately. You can have the dualism and the scaling attack. You obviously just get more health in case I ever actually want to use your ability. This is the downside of things like Sarge and those other ones. You run out of upgrades really quickly. Awesome, we can play bottom. Now, of course, I could dupe one of these pretty easily. And that would be very strong. It's not really required. All right, we get both of our guys down turn 1. I like that. Let's go ahead and just start feeding you. Now, I'm going to clear that as much as possible. I'm going to fly the Bogfly up here so that you actually might get some more stats. Actually, I should have put that behind you, just because you're scaling armor, which is good. This is going to go down. Let's just get these Inspire stacks. Oh, there's my cleave. Nice. All right. We do want to take you out, which means we do have to double fracture here. Let's go ahead and cleave once. Nice. Cleave a second time. And like I said, we're going to move you here because your armor can absorb the Wither Bloom. We'll just get these Inspires going. Sure. We'll do a complete wipe of the floor. You know what? Maybe I put you in front next time. You're actually scaling attack, you know? Let's do Benediction, energy into cleave. Very nice. Yeah, I think next time we put that in front. Alright, so let's have you attack then. This is going to be fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. No problems. No problems whatsoever. Shield the wing, no. I'm going to take a purple liquid courage and get rid of the non-purple one, right? We're at 8 draw now. I really like that. Let's go left. No, thank you. We'll do the Pyro Remain second. Sure. All fine by me. And bosses start with Mute 3. Oh my goodness, that's always so insane against these bosses. Let's do it. We got this. Awesome. So, maybe we swap that onto you. But you can be the front unit. You can be the middle one. That's fine. Yeah, we've got this quite well. Oh, that was the floor. Hilarious. That lost space. Which isn't going to be bad. See, now we already got the quick down, so we can go ahead and fly you down. Then we can go ahead and Eagle Heart here. Let's get those reaps. You're next in line, so you can have that. And we'll save those last 2 Eagle Hearts for the boss. You know, I think that's a good call. So we can go Eagle Heart. We're gonna play our Bogfly. Fly you down. Benediction into Cleave. And I think we are in a very, very, very solid position to win here. Hey, illegal, you can't steal my gold. Poor guys. No chance. I ate the spell weakness, but it doesn't matter. We're fine, okay? We can just Benediction here. Benediction again, and then we can cleave. Yep. Oh, man. Whew. Now we just gotta play out the rest of this. Doesn't really matter what I play first at this point, because everything's so strong. We don't really need the extra draw, right? Because we are just drawing extra with L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. 3, 6, 9. So we could pick up one more card for the deck. And then get rid of a consume card. One more non-unit. Like, we could take this Echoes of the Past. We're going to take the Wings Radiance, though, actually. Because I think the -1 of the explosive stacks on that. Reroll. Showtime's amusing, but no. Dipper. Ooh. So I could give Valor 16 to everyone, or Rage Regen Spikes to everyone. I mean, Valor 16 is pretty strong, right? Shame the armor doesn't go. I don't actually think we need that. Let's just put Gorgon on the second cleave. Yep. We're going to remove 1. Goodbye, Sanctuary. Hello, Wings Radiance. Bring it on, Lifemother. Okay. So this is going to be our front unit. As before. Talos gets to go mid, you get to go top. We can drop the Bogfly. Well, I guess the thing is, I can go ahead and shift now because I have 1 more space still. Let's make a bunch of copies of Eagle Heart. This one has Ephemeral, so we're going to do that first. Nice. And then just throw melee weakness 6 at you. Very cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Give you all quick. Let's go ahead and Eagle Heart. Cast these other spells out of my hand. And then we're just going to wipe them out. Yep, I did get an X. Well, actually, the X+1 might have just been from the room. Let's get the Inspires here. Try to get as many things cost reduced. Yeah, +3. +12 melee weakness. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. Let's get our stats. Let's play out cards from my hand that already are free. Now, this kills everything, which I'm fine with. +5, 17 melee weakness. Oh, this poor thing. This poor thing. I think they're going to die next turn. Benediction's free. We'll cast it again. And then 18 melee weakness. Love to see it. Sad that those copies don't get the discount as well. Okay, what should I cast first? Cleave. Gives me a second cleave, which is pretty good. When I cast it, I'm going to apply 22 melee weakness, and then we're going to... You have the most attack, right? There we go. Nice 15, almost 16,000 damage hit. There we go, a new best attack at 64 and 136 health. You like to see that. Run summary. Cool. A little bit of struggle. Once again, Tivy is annoying. You have to be careful of those backliners. Some of them are weak. Sometimes you get the days one, sometimes you get the snipers, and you have to watch out for the junk providers. That one can be a real pain because that clogs your deck on top of maybe not being super strong. But otherwise, it was pretty fine. There is an issue with both Sarge and Metamind that you only see 2 of each of the shops, which means if you put that on 2 different cards to max out their slots, you've literally now have 10 slots you can put upgrades into, but you can only buy a maximum of 16 upgrades in total across 2 shops, right? So it's not like you're necessarily going to be filling them with the best things. You just kind of have to fill them with whatever upgrades you can. So like, and if you do a third one, well now literally all except for 1 upgrades would go into those spells if you're trying to maximize it. Of course, the other option is you do this and like, okay, then I'm going to dupe my demonic fledgling. That would be a good case, but it's not required. It's still very strong. Yeah, but look at these stats. Nice flying stats on all my units. Very cool. Very thin deck. Crusader, I never used your ability, but you are good with all these stat gains. You're a fun one with Sarge as well. Yeah, I don't know. That was strong at the end. It took a little bit to get there. Explosive AoE damage, insane. And that, by the way, as was pointed out as I did, this -1 does apply to X cost cards, right? So when I picked up that Wings Radiance at the end, right, I was applying a lot of melee weakness with it because it did have all the -1s from the cleave, which is cool. But hey, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.